Uh-oh.
Careful, children. Oh, I fear a storm is coming.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Psychonauts 2, where the shit has officially hit the fan.
Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that.
And we're headed back to the first half of the game, I hope, to find the rest of the stuff that I wasn't able to get first time around, which is basically anything requiring projection. And the Forgetful Forest has gotten a little messed up.
Houses are falling, but our quality never will.
No, that could have killed me.
Okay, I guess this is our last chance.
Good to see you. Whenever you need more gear,
Wait a
the automatic
goddamn
will be
second, I am going to fucking get this right this time.
here. Welcome to the automatic.
Alright, let's get fucking everything. What do I have?
Excellent choice.
Eh.
Oh, that's the hot stuff right there. Great. Great that I finally got rid of that. That'll get you out of a sticky situation. That choice says a lot about you.
I need all the pins. Even the shitty ones, like this.
Just what I was going to recommend.
Purchase all pins. Okay. Oh, we got enough for one of these. Alright, let's get another one.
Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up. Cypops will keep you in the fight. Smart. Keep one of those in your pocket, or 9, if you want to live like an... Ooh, I should get some of those too. My mental energy has been lagging a little.
Okay. Everything's good and maxed out.
No refunds.
Now let's, what's gonna help here? We'll stick with that for now. Wait a minute. Deplete their health. Screw it. Okay. Enough of the pins. Enough shopping.
I hope my
Let's go.
family is still at the camp.
Yes. Oh boy, how's this gonna go?
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
Oh boy.
I lost her, Rasputin.
I guess messing with Nona's mind messed with his as well. So... what? What, that's it? We're not gonna go back anywhere else?
Oh no.
We don't want to maybe get our friends
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom.
We're not gonna get our friends, the other teenagers.
what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
Sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have?
Okay, I
You
guess
ready, Raz?
we're not going back to the first half of the
No,
game.
so do it quick.
Alley-oop! Say hi to Nona for me! Tell her to knock it off!
Okay, whatever works. Wow. Okay. No boss fight preamble to going back in her mind. Just immediately in her mind. What happened to my body? Does this mean you're a mental projection? You can't drown. It's a statue. Yeah, we don't want to fight Nona anyway. We want to fight the real thing.
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
Shouldn't those be dark? Oof. Okay, what have I got equipped?
Well, this is cheery. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. You're in the way, Maligula. Malugly? Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real.
Huh. That Augustus when he was young. Okay, so he was the original Aquato.
Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that later. Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? I sees another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
It's another bit of trash I need to wash from the streets.
Oh boy.
Where?
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop hitting yourself.
Oh!
Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Ding dong! Whaleogram!
Right, she communes with animals.
I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
So is there going to be any level to this level?
Careful, children.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I fear a storm is coming. Hmm?
Now we get the fighter in her peak.
I am the deluge of Grulovia.
No.
Let the streets be cleansed forever.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Why are you? Quickly!
Okay.
I will defend Grulovia against all
Oh, can I grab them and throw them back?
It is ours. What dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
Oh.
Ooh, that looked painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Get it!
Don't give up! Don't let him...
I'm losing a lot of health and I can't find any way to get it back. Help me?
How dare you throw my heart?
Oh, there are things for me to throw. That can't hit her worth a damn.
Feed my child.
Hey! Over here, Swirly!
I need a side blow. Thank you for the mental energy, Psychonauts.
Don't give up!
Yeah, you heard me.
Come on, Pooter!
Go! Go!
Hey, over here, Swirly.
Eh.
Pay for that one, Raz!
Swim! Back to your quilts, weakling!
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Okay. Time for the next batch of friends.
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller and stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
I am the deluge of Grulovia!
You've got a fighter from the inside, Nona.
Ow.
Really love!
Watch it.
Swim!
Damn.
Where am I? Okay, you can borrow me. I'm taking you with me.
I'm about to die.
Be my
Psychonauts,
son!
delicious, active, intellect. Oh no, they killed my archetype. They aren't messing around.
Stay away from the water, Pooty!
You heard the Lady Rasputin.
Let's get you away from that water.
Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, let's see this. Okay.
Ooh, she looks steamed.
Oh, okay.
I better decide out of mental energy.
Take his breath!
Okay, nothing left to throw, so I may as well put this back on.
Is this helping, Raz? I can't tell if it's helping.
Oh.
Okay, that's a better strategy.
There's something I have to tell you. I killed my...
Enough!
Gisu, Norma, are you...
Hey, wheelchair kid, it's your turn.
Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Lord's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This has gone on long enough!
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio! Mama came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
Really gotta be more careful about dodging those damn snakes.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Putty, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so that? I kill lots of people.
Really, you fucking bitch!
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
Oh yeah, this again.
But there's always room for one more!
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
My Crowley dug his little hole after all.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the pit, Putty! Oh, that made her mad! Oh, you fat bitch! Go, Putty, go!
I block.
Shake it off, Putty! That's what I am talking about! Ooh, that hurt me, just looking at you!
Jesus. Down you go. Should have been more regrets in that fight, not just doubts.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
True.
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
kind of a contradiction that you bury Maligula, but then the lesson that Cassie taught us about different aspects is kind of contradictory to that.
Nona! Nona!
I'd say the curse is broken.
Raz!
Finally gonna get to actually meet this guy.
Do you have a funnel?
Okay. How's this all gonna end?
So that's it? Maligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was once, and then, and now...
Yeah, you're not one to talk,
I
buddy.
think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no,
Your brain was stuck in a
I
box.
kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me.
Good for you.
Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Are you gonna get out of that damn bath towel anytime
Despite
soon?
my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes. But we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
What? Don't you fucking dare tell me that's it! There's so much more we need to see and talk about and discuss and... What the hell happens with the Aquatos? Are we gonna find all this out from, like, dialogue in the sandbox after this? Is that where... we find out everything about the ending? Okay, what do I think? Okay, let's gather up my thoughts here. Jesus. This song is very repetitive. Okay, final boss fight. Kind of surprised there wasn't any health refills at all in that fight. I had to rely completely on my Psy Pops. I didn't get to my Psy Fluffs, thankfully. But yeah, I took my whole supply of those, and I don't think I really used them at all before now. So yeah, they weren't taking it easy on you with that one. The snake things, you had to dodge in time or they hit you anyway. I like that the final cutscene included the family and the interns. I'm glad we got to fight Maligula at her prime in her mind. And yeah, redoing the kaiju fight at the end. I think this one was done a little better than the first one, because the first one is like, they were huge, but they were moving at normal speed, and the slow-mo really helped convey the weight of it. I got hit a few times trying to do the pyro breath. But yeah, I like that. He breathes fire, just like a fucking Godzilla monster. And all we had to do was push her off the ledge. If I'd known the final boss fight was going to be full of doubts and nothing else, I would have put one of those pins on. I thought it was a cool fight. It was, had enough different phases, and it's a little tricky to dodge, because, good lord, just figuring things out, I lost health pretty friggin' fast, but the Psypops kept me alive. Glad I stocked up on those right before then. So yeah, once you go to the astrolabe, that you're pretty much beelining it to the end of the game. Yeah, I got a lot of questions about, like, what state of mind Nona's gonna be, and I don't like the idea of suppressing Maligula again when Cassie's entire level was all about, you know, accepting and integrating the various aspects of your personality. I definitely don't believe in the whole, suppressing your hostile instincts or whatever. Because like they say, you know, it's a part of you, you need to integrate it properly, not just bury your emotions, because, you know, that just makes them stronger. I mean, he had her sealed away for 20 fucking years and she just got bigger and badder. I thought we were going to go back to, like, the first half of the game and be able to do some backtracking and exploring, and it just went straight to the final boss, so it was a much shorter recording than I was expecting. Hoping that the dialogue in the sandbox after the credits... Oh boy. We got a lot of shit to settle. I mean, obviously, Helmet isn't going to get his body back until they can get back to Grulovia, dig him up out of the ice. But they already searched and searched for him 20 years ago and couldn't find him. What the hell are they gonna do with Malik? Or was it not Gustav? Yeah, what are they gonna do with the snotty prince? Well, obviously send him to fucking jail. He's got no psychic powers, so that should be easy. Nona goes back to her family. She remembers everything now, so... Yeah, what's Augustus's reaction gonna be to realizing that his mom's been dead for 20 years, and... Yeah, it was Armin Shimmerman. Ricky Simmons. Yeah, Raz's archetype. Oh, wow.
They fill the holes I've had.
Dr. Potts? Who the hell is Dr. Potts? Good lord. Nona and the HQ receptionist. They had a different voice actress for Maligula. I guess she was sufficiently younger for her voice to change. They wanted Nona to sound like a sweet old lady, and they wanted Maligula to sound like an evil scourge. So I guess Helmet's gonna stay in Nick's body for a while. I can put his fucking brain in a box. Yeah, I was so focused on all this shit with the lathe and Maligula that I kind of didn't notice in the last video when Lily said, "I'm his girlfriend," that he got weak in the knees. So that kind of resolved that whole issue, which wasn't really much of an issue to begin with.
These are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had.
And also, is anything gonna come of that little scene between Dion and... I wrote their names down. I should be able to remember their fucking names. Skater Girl. I want to see Big Bro hook up. Gizu. I want to see Dion and Gizu hook up. What else? Yeah. What's-her-name goes on vacation. Truman takes over, so hopefully we'll get to talk to him. I'm desperately want to see what the hell's gonna happen with Raz's family. And of course I got all the backtracking to do to collect the last of the shit. Hopefully these credits don't take too long and I'll be able to fit it all in one video. God, I hope this isn't too long. I remember playing God of War. Jesus Christ. Those credits were 40 minutes long, and they must have played every single music track the game had. Please tell me this isn't going to be that long. Super Genius Studios. Well, aren't you guys proud of yourselves? With a fucking name like that. So yeah, I've got Bob Zanotto, Nona, and Malik, Prince Malik, to their minds to go back into. Pick up the last of their shit. So, it is physically impossible to collect everything before the final boss. Because you can't go back to the first half of the game to get the markers and everything that require projection until after you're into the second half of the game, and once you're in the second half of the game, you can't go back to the first. So that is mandatory post-final boss collectibles. So there's definitely some sandboxing to be done after this. Mini Moog synthesizer. What the hell is a Moog synthesizer? Peter McConnell. Jesus Christ! I'm guessing you did all those instruments on computer? The High Fives. Wait, that's an actual band? Mr. Pants. Yeah, we gotta find out what the hell's gonna happen with Raz's family now that all the secrets are out. And apparently Ford's brainwashing has completely worn off. I'd say Ford's got a lot to answer for, the way he fucked with everyone's heads. And he caused a lot of fucking problems. And yeah, as for the whole forgiveness thing, I mean, Maligula is a confirmed mass murderer, whereas Oleander was only trying to become an evil mass-murdering dictator. He didn't succeed. He didn't actually kill anyone. He just stole some brains that all got put back. Maligula actually fucking killed people. So I guess they're just gonna keep the fact that she's alive a secret from the rest of the world so she can live out her days in hiding with her family and Ford. Oh. Like, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna stay with Ford in Green Needle Gulch? Or is she gonna go back with her family? Does her family even want her back? Like, what the hell? I'm a little sad that my theory didn't come true, that, Ford and Lucretia had a kid that he didn't know about. That would have been one hell of a bomb to drop on everyone. It's kind of like a Venn diagram with one circle full of all the things that I thought were going to happen, another circle of all the things that actually happened, and right in that little overlap part was fucking Gristle Malik. The one part I got right. Jesus H. Christ. What the hell was the header at the top of this section? Good God. Is this all the fucking brains in that collection that I didn't bother reading? Good Lord. Take a fucking week of videos to go through all those goddamn names. Jesus! Actual Jesus in the credits! What the fuck? Dude, what are all these fucking names? They gotta be the goddamn brains. Are these like... Patreon backers or some damn thing? Because that I believe. I would definitely believe that this many fucking people were willing to shell out money to make this sequel happen. 20 fucking years people were waiting for this goddamn sequel. Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go get another drink. Okay, what else have I got to say here? I'm not really happy with how Maligula suddenly didn't give a shit about murdering her own sister, but I can understand why they did it. They wanted one final climactic clash so they could do like the super kaiju battle for dramatic effect and then knock her off the cliff to defeat her once and for all. But yeah, she had completely turned her back on all of her friends. Didn't even realize her sister was among the protests who were killed. And apparently didn't give a shit. Ford gave her a chance to be a good person again. I was kind of thinking we might have wound up seeing Nona, Maligula, and young Lucretia all together, and like the three of them would basically fuse the same way Cassie did. Because it seemed like that whole level was kind of setting up for a conclusion like that, especially with that lesson about accepting all the aspects of your personality. But you know, Maligula was such a fucking monster, I guess they decided, nope, just bury that shit. I definitely do not agree with the idea of burying your darker emotions. You need to accept them and integrate them properly. Because when you bury your emotions, they just fester like a fungus and grow out of control. I did like the notion of Ford sealing Maligula away behind a wall of emotional baggage. God damn Ford. Ford has so much to answer for. Like, he needs to apologize to Nona, he needs to apologize to Augustus, he needs to apologize to the Psychonauts. He definitely needs to apologize to, Helmet and Bob. Although, I guess he didn't really realize that it was Helmet's brain that came out of the ice. He just found some random-ass goddamn brain on the ground and had no idea whose it was, so getting it back into a friggin' body wasn't a big priority. But we got him back. I'm wondering if we're gonna get a post-credits cutscene of them digging up Helmet's body under the ice in Grulovia, because they're gonna have to go back there to get it. And I guess he's just gonna hang on to Gristel's body in the meantime. And Gristel's brain can just sit in a fucking box, because fuck that guy! Stuck up, snotty little shit, getting fat on caviar. I hope there's something in this game that lets us do some kind of boss rush or redo boss fights. Because your first time through, it's generally pretty tough to like figure things out. Thankfully, by the end of the game, I had a health bar long enough to give myself some breathing room to actually learn things. The water snakes, you had to dodge at the right time. If you took too fucking long, you were getting hit no matter what. They kind of seem to have a rather large hitbox. So, really, what did she do during that fight? She summoned doubts to slow me down, which I really should have worn that anti-slowdown pin for when I realized that kept happening, but I was kind of expecting the enemies to switch up. And she would, like, go water tornado. Every time I tried to shoot her, she would rush me and then I'd have to dodge. I noticed that after a while. That fire was really helpful. That humongous AoE. Actually allowed me to hit things. I'm also glad that the final boss, that the fight with Maligula, was different from all the other boss fights in the game that were just giant you're standing on a platform, giant monster in the back, attack the giant monster with whatever, and then there's an occasional wave of normal enemies that you kill for health. The doubts that I was burning were not giving me health at all, and she was there on the field with us. I'm glad they switched it up for the end there, because if the final boss was just the same formula yet again, that might have been a bit of a disappointment. I was kind of expecting that the final boss, we would go, like, up on that cliff where the lighthouse was, and then we'd be fighting, Maligula in Nona's body as she hovered over the cliff, so it would have been like a giant monster fight on a platform. And then I figured we'd fight her in the real world like that, then go into her mind and fight Maligula in her prime, which is what we did, minus that first part. I would have preferred if we had actually been allowed to go back into the first half of the game, talk to everyone like we did normally, and go back to the Mother Lobe and all that, then go back through the Forest of Forgetfulness to trigger the final boss. That would have given me an opportunity to pick up all the markers and stuff that you require projection to collect. Oh my god, we're only in the M's. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll just shut up so I can cut this. The parts that I'm talking through I'm gonna have to keep, and then... God, this is going on forever. Now, as for the boss fights themselves, let's see. Was there a boss... No, there was no boss fight in Lobato's mind. Lady Luctopus. That was a cool introduction to the formula. And I really liked that the other interns were helping us. Those were really fun parts when the interns were helping us do stuff. Kind of weird that, I got their names written down. Kind of weird that Sam can just summon a gigantic fucking whale out of the blue whenever she damn well pleases. What was the second boss? The second boss was the cook-off, the cooking contest judges. Good lord! That one was hilarious. The whole goddamn boss fight, they're literally puking at you, and you have to pick the ingredients out of the puke to make the food that you feed them to kill them, to make them explode. And they're all just friggin' sock puppets. That was quite hilarious. What was the next one? The Psy King's level. Was there a boss at the end of that? We fought a lot of panic attacks in that level. No, the final boss fight was kind of like Maligula's shadow. And they were slowing her down and I was shooting her. That was kind of it. Not really much to that. Let's see. Then there was the Ford levels, and there wasn't any boss for the Ford levels. So then it was Green Needle Gulch and Cassiopeia. We got to fight the Librarian, which was, at that point, the giant boss formula was starting to get tired. Yeah, using projection to open her mouth after you knocked her down to let the other parts of her in. It was an interesting theme. I definitely liked the lesson that it taught. Yeah, and then there was Bob's level with the three-headed plant monster. That one was hard to figure out. I was very sloppy with that one. I like that they changed up the giant boss formula by having you in a giant maelstrom and the boss in the center. But every time Helmet's cactus laid down those bombs, I didn't realize, and I really should have, it's fucking simple, that you could turn the camera to point at the friggin' bombs and shoot them with your side blast to get them out of the way before you ran into them. I thought it was, like, tunnel visioned onto the actual boss, and I don't think there was no jump option, so I was basically just relying on the healing vines to keep me alive, because I basically didn't use my Psy-Pops until the fight with Maligula. As disappointing as it was to find out that fucking Nick Johnsmith was the goddamn bad guy the whole time. I mean, it was like reading a fucking mystery novel and finding out the goddamn butler did it. Maligula was a very cool villain. They built her up. They spent that whole game building her up, and every time we saw her in someone's memory reel, she looked cool as hell. And as I mentioned that, I realized that I think I only got one memory reel. Did I only get one memory reel out of Nona's mind? Is there a second one in there for me to get? I imagine I missed a lot. I know there was 2 emotional baggage I didn't get. Okay, we're heading into the U's now. The comedy in this game is fucking stellar. Like, the creative character design, the humor, everything was fucking fantastic. Listening to the music here, you kind of realize how good that is. It's really hard to pay attention to the music when you're in the middle of a boss fight for the first time. It's just there in the background, so you're so focused on the fight that you don't really notice the music unless there's enough downtime in the fight for you to actually pay attention to the music. Unless the music is really fucking good. Like, Hollow Knight, the only boss music track that I can even remember liking at all is, the Soul Master. The wizard who keeps dive-bombing you and shit. That's got the best music track of that whole game. And it's really the only music track that I can even remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it's going through and re-watching these videos and everything. You get to enjoy the things you miss your first time through. Alright. Thank you for playing. Now give me the sandbox so I can get my 100% completion. And talk to the family and find out what we're going to do about Grand Aunt Lucy.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
A worthy motive. A new auto shot filter for finding collectibles is now available at all machines. If you haven't borrowed any gadgets from Otto, report to him in the lab first. What does that mean? Physical words. Okay, credits available 5, which is just enough for this. Finally. And the only one left is this, which you don't get until rank 102. And I am currently rank 92. So we got 10 whole levels to do. Oh god. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. My buddy equipped. Okay, first things first, let's get back to the fam. Gotta reconnect with everyone. That is still burning. Oh, yay! I got my wish.
Wait. What could you two have to talk about?
Not you, if that's what you're worried about.
Your brother has some ideas about psychics.
Did you know that psychic powers don't come from drinking human blood?
Yes? What else did you learn, Dion?
Did you know fortune tellers didn't actually invent bedbugs?
Give me one more.
Crystal balls aren't actually fortune teller eggs.
Actually, I still half believe that one.
Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Queepy told me most of them.
Oh, I get it. Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Queepy told me most of them.
Oh, I get it now.
Your baby brother told you all this shit and you just believed it right without any argument, huh? Jesus. Okay, where the fuck is Nona?
Yep.
Oh, come on! What? What? Wait, what? Oh! Okay, so it doesn't do damage anymore. Now I do tricks on the water and it doesn't kill me. That's cool. The curse is broken! Okay, everybody.
Okay, one more time from the top. Yes, the Aquatos have had a long-time feud with the Galocios.
They were fortune tellers, and Papa said that's bad.
He only said that because he thought the Galocios had cursed all Aquatos to die in water.
But it's not true, and we're actually Galocios?
We have 2 Galocio grandmas. Kind of. Our real grandma, Marona.
Who I never met.
None of us did. And her sister, Lucretia, our Nona, who is also someone named Maligula.
The big water funnel we beat up with Pooter.
Yes.
And our real grandpa is Gelson Mux.
No, Gelson Mux is Nona's first husband.
No.
What?
You and your secrets.
But the poor guy died in the Grulovian Wars before she came here.
And started dating the old bacon guy. Is he our grandpa?
No. Anyway, she went back to Grulovia to help in the war, and that's when she became Maligula and accidentally killed our real grandma, Marona.
That's so sad.
It is. Everybody's sad about it, but it's better to be sad than to do what the Bacon Man did next.
He tricked Papa and told him that Nona was his mama.
He used a machine to trick Papa's mind from the inside.
But Nona is our grandma. I mean, Nona!
Not really, but if we want, kinda?
If she wasn't our Nona, we couldn't call her Nona.
Tella, that's not how this works.
None of this makes sense. I don't get it.
Wait, so Lucretia Mux was married?
Okay, one more time from the top. Yes, the Aquatos have had a long-time feud with the Galocios.
They were fortune tellers, and Papa said that's bad.
He only said that because he thought the Galocios had cursed all Aquatos to die in water.
But it's not true, and we're actually Galocios?
We have two Galocchio grandmas. Kind of. A real grandma, Marona.
Who I never met.
None of us did. And her sister, Lucretia, or Nona, who is also someone named Maligula.
The big water funnel we beat up with Pooter.
Yes.
And our real grandpa is Gelson Mux.
No, Gelson Mux is Nona's first husband.
Nona, you and your secrets.
But the poor guy died in the Grulovian Wars before she came.
Okay.
Started dating the old bacon guy.
Now I get it.
Grandpa?
No. Anyway, she went back to Grulovia to help in the war.
Zalto
and that's
and
when
Mithra.
she became Maligula and accidentally killed our real grandma, Marona.
That's so sad.
It is. Everybody's sad
So
about
Mux
it,
was
but
her
it's better to be
first
sad than to
husband's
do what
name.
the Bacon Man did next.
He tricked Papa and told him that Nona was his mama.
He used a machine to trick Papa's mind from the...
Nice chart.
Raz, Frazee says Nona's not our Nona.
Well, it's a long story.
You want to tell it?
Oh, I would, but I gotta go do some spy stuff. Bye. Don't forget the part where I beat the hand of Galocchio.
You mean where we beat the hand of Galocchio?
Don't forget the part where I beat the hand of Galocchio.
You mean where we beat the hand of Galocchio?
Okay, so... Yeah, the Galocios were all married into different
Nona
names.
is our grandma. I mean, Nona.
Okay.
Not really.
Mom, what do you got to say about all this?
Hi, Mom.
Puti, my middle baby. So glad you are here. Much work to do.
What work?
Now that you have lifted the evil curse on our family.
I just pointed out that it
was all in our minds. Yes, yes. You believe what you must believe. Either way, it opens up so many possibilities. This is going to be a new golden age of the Aquato family circus.
Water axe?
We will finally earn our name.
Yeah, having recently played through the first Red Dead Redemption game while I was in the middle of recording this, that game has permanently ruined the term Golden Age for me.
Think Dad will be okay?
Eventually. You know, I think there was a part of him that always knew.
Oh, don't give me that
this
bullshit!
Will finally bring him peace. Why don't you go talk to him? He's probably up high somewhere, staring off into space. Handsomely.
Did you know the truth about Nona?
Well, she did always seem a little off to me. But I thought that was just a mother-in-law thing.
Will you be lost again?
You've taught me that sometimes you must let your children roam free.
Because that's how we learn.
Because they have psychic powers they can use to crush all who oppose them.
I have some ideas for water axe.
I'm listening.
What?
Trapeze over Shark Tank.
How do we transport sharks, Rasputin? Next idea.
Underwater tightrope?
Not dangerous enough. Try again.
Not dangerous enough.
Wet blanket fighting.
Terrible. Next.
Dog washing.
Ugh, what else? On second thought, never mind. You've convinced me to avoid collaboration for the time being.
I'm gonna get back to my important spy stuff.
Don't forget to check on your father, Mr. Big Man of the World.
Okay. Put you back on. Oh!
You sure you want to make one of those? The one I made only breaks my heart.
I'm going to stand over here right now.
Hey, what do you guys think of my buddy?
Big deal. I could do that.
Hey, Russ, who's your friend? He's funny. None of this makes sense. I don't get it.
Ah, Birdie!
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I can't help it. This thing is fucking huge now. Waratu. Okay, he didn't take a lot of damage from that. Jesus.
Dum, dum, dum.
Is that another new kid?
Hey, what's that over there? I got this.
Dion, let's hear your reaction. Well, glad Gisu's setting him straight on all the Psychonauts lore. What about you, Sam?
Did Coach ask for more pancakes?
No, this time I'm my own boss. I'm gonna open this place back up again.
Why?
To be close to the animals. They need someone to help them.
Oh, are they?
Help them organize. Together, we can run this place.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry, out of dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Not the good dirt.
Hey!
Not now. I'm working.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry, out of dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Not the good dirt.
Show me more of your funny idle animations. You're not going to show me anything because I'm ready for it now?
I think if I use projection on this door, my archetype would go in
My
there.
dogs are barking today. Ew, dusty.
Big Leg sits alone. Huh.
Wait, what? I always hit the wrong damn one. Not sure where these are coming from, but everyone has one now except me, and I feel they might contain valuable intelligence. Big Leg sits alone, is that what he said? Okay. Still got 4 more. Viking helmet, deck of cards, enemy surveillance device, and astronaut ice cream. And this goddamn thing. I'm betting this is behind the waterfall. Alright, goddammit, where the hell are you? Says this last one is underground in the questionable area. This is the only underground area in the questionable area that I didn't explore 50,000 times. Looking for this cave. That's the slide out of here. Where the hell is this damn thing? Well, where in God's name is the damn thing? Okay, I can use my own free time to explore and find shit. I need to go talk to people.
Yep.
Alright, I don't see him up here. Let's go back to the mother... Oh, there he is! Shit, how did I miss him before? Okay, Dad, what you got going on here?
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
How do you feel about Nona now?
How can I answer that? She's at the center of so many painful events. But in the end, she might be the one who suffered the most.
How you doing?
I'm not quite sure. So many things to think about.
Are your memories changing?
I don't even know which memories are mine. I have memories of my mother from before she died, and I miss her. But I also have a lifetime of memories with Nona. It's giving me a bit of an identity crisis.
Tell me about your identity crisis.
Well, memories are stories we tell ourselves about where we come from. It's how we figure out who we are. And the story I've been telling myself all my life is a lie.
Are you mad at Ford?
I feel tricked and confused. But that man, he's put himself through enough.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm going to let this whole mess simmer for a bit in the back of my mind while I focus on making some new stories for the family.
So, is Nona still in the family?
Well, she's still our blood, Rasputin. And she always will be. As far as where she'll live now, that's up to her. She's with Ford right now in the Green Needle Gulch, trying to answer that very question.
What about the circus?
Oh, son, that's going to be something now. The Aquatos have some great water tricks we haven't used in a generation. It's time for the Aquatos family circus to rise again.
You feel like you're free of the water curse?
Oh, yes, I feel great about it now. Later today, I'm thinking we should all go for a swim. That little army fellow offered to give us all swimming lessons.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
I never mind talking to you, son. We psychics understand each other, right?
So glad you're here, you big round ball of love! Whoa, I'm an airplane!
You got nothing to say about my little buddy?
My work here is done!
Okay. Let's head back to the Mother Lobe and see how everyone's doing there. Hey, whoa.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And
Good!
The thing is just so embarrassing, so let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work-related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
Here's a good question.
So, what will you do with Crystal Malik?
Well, we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no! That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen Rasputin.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years. But I do not need the grief.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please!
What?
This is Psychonauts business.
Does Grulovia even exist anymore?
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Rasputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
No, wait. No. Yes.
Ah, it's you! My best friend! What's your name again?
Alright, same as Ford. Alright, suppose we can check the radio station.
Now be careful with that dancing, or you'll skip the record.
What's a record? Oh, great. Like I need another brother.
Hey, Creepy. What are you doing in here?
He's the latest DJ I've added to my roster.
You mean your only DJ?
We have a very specific discriminating musical direction here at KLOB.
Did I not see a poster?
So you don't think people are getting tired of this song?
No way. I hear new stuff each time. It's an evergreen classic.
I thought one of these posters was the high fives.
And you're available to start DJing right away?
As long as I can dance during the songs.
Rock on, guys.
Rock is only one of our formats. Okay, you're hired.
I only dance for fun, not for money.
I can work with that.
Do something. Entertain me. God damn it. Alright, let's head inside and see what everyone's doing. Okay. Where are the important people?
Forever, pal.
What you doing, Adam?
Just adding one more frame to the history of the Psychonauts.
Hey, that's me.
Good eye. You really know your incredibly recent history.
Wow. I really am part of the story.
You are the story.
I have even more appreciation for this exhibit after what we've been through.
I know. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better.
Hey! That's me!
Good eye. You really know your incredibly recent history.
Wow. I really am part of the story.
Okay. Yeah, everything's the same. Except for that one little bit.
Watch out, intern.
Now that Truman's back, definitely going to be layoffs.
Wait, I thought you said Hollis was the problem.
No way! She was the only one keeping this place together.
I think she's secretly been running this place for years.
It was a disaster, I'm telling you. Complete disaster.
Well, you must not have folded in the eggs.
I did. Wait. What's folding in mean again?
It's a flipping motion with your wrist that creates a multi-layered structure in the egg, like the layers of steel in a samurai sword.
Right, yeah. Samurai sword. Yeah, I did that.
So it turns out Sherry had my label maker the whole time.
Really? Your own wife?
Yeah, well, actually, I only bought that thing to add a little spice back into our marriage.
A label maker can do that?
If you know how to use it, it can. Oh, yes.
Okay, that was just weird for
Here's
weirdness'
to you,
sake.
Agent 9.
And to you, Agent Vodello.
Ready to head back to camp?
Very much.
But all your best equipment is here.
Yes, but also so many more eyes on my experiments. So much red tape.
It won't be the same without the children.
We only have a week to prepare for the next batch.
Ooh, I am not looking forward to cleaning all that lungfish slime off the dock.
That's right. I'm glad, of course, that Ford is feeling better. But Whispering Rock has lost a great janitor.
It's nice to have Truman back as well.
Yes, but I thought Hollis was really taking the Psychonauts in a good direction.
She was only running things for 3 days.
Well, the books have never been more balanced. And she managed to get the chefs to stop using so much cilantro.
Sasha!
Agent 9, Vodello.
Oh, hello, fellow Psychonaut.
Yes, that's right, Agent Aquato.
I like the sound of that. Agent Aquato.
This is the greatest moment of my life. Are you both hanging around here or going back to camp?
Well, I did leave my car there.
And there's a new batch of children coming in a week.
There's more kids coming to Whispering Rock this summer?
Of course.
Whispering Rock is one of the main revenue makers for the Psychonauts these days.
What?
What's going to happen to Crystal Malik?
I need to run some experiments on him.
You mean tests, Sasha?
Oh, yes, therapeutic test. Mostly harmless.
Remember the time we fought off those brain tanks? That was cool.
Oh, that feels like 20 years ago.
That reminds me, I need to get back to my lab. Lobato should be waking up any moment.
You left Dr. Lobato tied up in your lab?
Not tied up. I just used the brain tumbler to sedate him.
Wow, that thing can do anything. See you next mission.
Get some rest, young man.
And thank you for all your help, darling.
Limbo! Limbo!
And that's literally all that's in this room.
So are you the head mail clerk now?
What? Is that what you heard? Is there talk? Imagine me replacing not just Ford Cruller, but also filling the shoes of Nick John Smith.
You know there wasn't really any Nick John Smith, right? The truth was that...
The mail runs on trust. The truth is that the mail system shouldn't really work at all. So don't you bring any of that to my house, okay?
You know there wasn't really any Nick...
The truth, so don't you bring any of that to my house, okay? Now there's a smart-looking kid. know this. I'm on my way to the top.
What in the hell?
Hey, what's that over there?
Hey, Coach. Really getting some use out of that swimming tail.
Just doing some research for the amphibious assault capabilities of my Deathbot.
I didn't know your robot had amphibious assault capabilities.
Neither did I, till I took a spin in this baby.
Does that tail make swimming easier?
Wanna try it?
I better not. I'm still learning how to swim.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't want you stretching it out.
I'm gonna stretch it out.
Awkward question. But have you had any thoughts lately about, you know, taking over the world?
I'm a reformed man. My thoughts are 100% non-maniacal. And if anyone says different, I'll zap them with my Deathbot.
Never change,
I
dude.
think I'm just gonna let him swim. I don't want to learn anything I'll regret.
Doody-doo!
Lobato.
Dr. Lobato, where do you think you're going?
The green man told me to wait in the brain bumbler.
That's not the brain tumbler.
Oh, I guess I'm escaping then. Bye! Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp. I left my kid there.
Wait, what?
What? What? Which one was you? Zilch. It had to be fucking Zilch. You took your own kid's brain out?
Psst. Hey, you. Got some fresh stuff over here.
I got everything you have to sell. Aha!
Hi, Lizzie. Norma.
Look, call me a snitch.
Snitch?
But after all was said and done, it ended up helping, didn't it?
No. It interrupted my work with Ford, provoked Maligula, and almost drowned everybody.
You should be lucky, Raz. She's been helping me my whole life.
So you are sisters. And you both wear toques. Are you from Canada?
By the way, Lizzie, it turns out the Green Needle Witch is pretty nice.
Really?
Yeah. She told me that if I ever have any more trouble with being hazed, I should just call her, and she'd come give everybody a big hug.
Really? That kid looks...
That's cute.
memorable.
I guess you gotta start somewhere.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Finally. Okay. Who else is there? I already talked to Sam. Him, and those two. Isn't there a sixth one? Oh yeah. She's with my brother. Okay. I've talked to all the interns.
Hey, it's Bob over there. Oh, and Helmet's brain.
Oh, they put him in a hamster ball.
What are you two up to?
We're planning our mission to rescue Helmet's body in Grulovia.
And after that, we're gonna buy a treadmill and rescue Poppy's body.
How are you gonna find Helmet's body? Ford and Otto tried for so long.
They didn't have Helmet to help.
Yeah, I should be able to sense my body's location better than they could.
And we won't give up until we find it.
Gonna be like a second honeymoon.
Yeah, well, it will be after you find his body.
Good luck on your mission, guys.
I just get sad thinking of that poor body out in the cold.
I've had some opening nights that prepared me for much colder.
Good luck on your mission, guys.
I just get sad thinking.
I've had some opening nights that prepared me for much colder.
Okay, so what the fuck did you do with Bristol's body? Locked up somewhere?
Scanning access granted.
Right, Truman. You and your daughter spending some quality time together. I think you'd want to get reacquainted with your uncle.
Hey, what are you and the sandwich talking about? You two missed the rhombus?
We all missed the rhombus.
So, what a ride, eh, Harold? Think you'll settle down here, Harold? You can't go back to the rhombus, you know. We blew it up.
Why?
Don't get attached to that sandwich, Harold. Sooner or later, he's going to get eaten. Catch you later, Harold. I gotta go work on my personal stats. 102? Wow, really?
Yes. Reconnecting.
And then I was like, Dad! And you just moaned, caviar!
No!
Yes!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't you. You were locked up in a brain case far away.
Oh, if only every brainless father had a daughter like you to save him.
Oh, hi, guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Young man, I still haven't thanked you for saving me from the rhombus of ruin. Lily told me all about it.
I merely did what any psychonaut would do.
Please don't hold against me what that twisted little man said with my tongue.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. Except when
And please don't tell me about it either. My daughter has already told me far too much.
Forget about it, Pops. It was a phase. All dads go through it.
How's the brain reintegration going?
Perfect. No side effects at all.
Porpoise Sally and 8-Ball?
Oh? You little trickster. Trying to make me think I have brain damage.
You got me.
That's only going to be funny for a few more years. Enjoy it while you can.
You ever gonna get out of that damn bathrobe?
I'm sorry, but I might have broken into your presidential locker on the jet.
As long as you didn't break the music box that was inside. It was my mother's.
Well, we did. But then Raz went inside of it using clairvoyance on a flea and fixed it.
What an enterprising young man.
Did you tell your dad about what happened at camp?
Raz! No!
Oh, well, now you have to tell me.
It was no big deal. Oleander was stealing children's brains and using them as weapons in armored death tanks.
Oh, is that all? Good. I thought it was something more worrying, like kissing. I've heard that happens a lot at summer camps.
Dad! Gross!
Well, I'll let you two get back to talking about me.
Bye, Raz!
Also, personal bubble.
I'm surprised you're not out at Green Eagle
Hello,
Gulch.
Agent Mentalis.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Make any new gadgets lately?
Actually, I'm thinking of a whole new line of gadgets. Gadgets that open up the mind for exploration, like in the old days.
Oh, God.
Wasn't that dangerous, the way you early psychonauts used to explore the mind?
Seeing that old astrolabe really inspired me. I'm going to make tiny, personal-sized astrolabes to help people make small cosmetic changes to their personalities. Like how an injectable neurotoxin removes wrinkles, but for the mind.
I don't think it's a good idea to remove your mind's wrinkles.
That's because you're a kid. Trust me, by the time you're my age, there will be plenty of wrinkles in that mind of yours you'll be happy to get rid of.
Happy that Ford's back?
You know, I missed that old abusive so-and-so. You need a guy around like that to keep you humble.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just something Ford keeps telling me.
Was it weird seeing your old friend Lucy again?
You know, I was the one who brought Lucy here the first time, so I feel a little responsible.
Really?
No, not much. It was all Ford's fault.
What's gonna happen now with Ford back?
Knowing Ford, things will get chaotic and we'll lose all our funding. But that's okay. I have a backup plan. To tell you the truth, I've been fighting off the venture capitalists for years.
Jeez.
Maybe you should get out of this lonely lab.
I'm fine. I have my gadgets. And a pretty friendly crab sandwich scuttled by a while back.
Bye, Otto.
See you next time, kid.
Alright. Ooh, nice and sunny here.
Looks like you got those bees back under control.
Some of them. Still some ongoing negotiations with the Queen.
We'd be more firm with them, but frankly, we need the honey.
Have fun beekeeping.
Come back later for dinner.
We're making goat stew.
I'm only a clone of an ugly person.
Have fun beekeeping.
Come back later for dinner.
We're...
Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure that if I had bothered looking around after I had completed Bob Zanotto's stage, that I would have found them, at the Feel-Mobile. So I think I probably missed out on some dialogue that would have been going on there. Alright, you two.
Hi there.
Rasputin, I have much on my mind, but I want you to know that in my heart, you are my grandson. My second favorite grandson.
Well, that certainly sounds like something my Nona would say. What are you two gonna do now?
We're gonna recuperate here for a bit. Make sure Lucy's okay.
Oh, I'm fine! Thanks to little Queepy here.
God damn!
Think you'll come back to work at the Mother Lobe, Agent Cruller?
Well, I need to spend at least a little time there, or else those bowling alley shoes are gonna sprout legs and walk away. But I'd also love to take Lucy to Whispering Rock.
He thinks if he gets me on the canoe at sunset that I won't be able to resist his advances.
Okay, that's enough.
He's right.
Okay!
Oh my god! Lucretia's got such a dirty streak in her.
What's next for the Psychonauts, Agent Cruller?
Well, I'm not sure, but if I have any influence, we'll get back to basics. Exploring the human mind. There's still so much mystery to explore there, Rasputin.
If you're going to give your final frontier speech, I'm going to close my eyes and sleep for a bit. You keep talking.
I thought it was interesting. Have you talked to my dad yet?
Not yet. Do you think he'd talk to me?
I think my dad will need a little time. But you know what they say about acrobats? They're very
always
flexible.
bounce back.
Huh. Well, I hope both are true.
I'll leave you two alone.
Stay away from the water! Oh, sorry. Old habit.
We're one of a kind.
Yeah, that tracks. And yeah, let me guess. Okay. Okay, we've got all the Psychic 7 touched on. We've checked with all the interns. My family. He keeps doing that when I'm not looking. Oh. Yep. Is there anyone else left? And those two are here. Yeah, I think at this point, all that's really left is to, well, pick up the last of the figments and emotional baggage from the areas that I haven't quite finished off yet. There's another memory vault in her level that I definitely gotta go find. And one in his. Jesus, I missed so much in these last two levels. I didn't even find the tags for those two. Yeah, lots to do there. A little bit here. Two side challenge cards, 2 supply chests, a side challenge marker. Everything else is done. 1 card. I gotta find the rest of these scavenger hunt items. I've gotta figure out where the fuck this one is. Underground in the questionable area. I don't think it is. I already found one of these underground in the questionable area, and I can't find the third one to save my goddamn soul. So yeah, we finally got the whole story done. We've checked in with everyone. Okay, that was kind of a good look at that.
I hope Ford dismantles this thing. Or Bob turns it into a planter. I hope Ford dismantles this thing. Or Bob turns it into a planter.
So yeah, next time I guess I will do a bit more backtracking and see if I can find the last few things that I have yet to track down. And oh boy, I got lots of shit to cut out of this. I feel like I've been recording for 3 fucking hours. Well, 2.5 actually. So, goddamn, that was fucking cool. Maligula was awesome. Yeah, it's just the sandboxing stuff now, so I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you next time.